Good morning, good morning. Max Shaw coming at you live. Max Strategies coming at you live. Y'all know me by both. Quit playing. But anyway, yesterday I tried to start a live video on this topic, but my phone died on me. So earlier last week, I had a friend of mine. He gave me a call, real close friend of mine. He gave me a call. He said that his wife feels like, who doesn't know too much about the whole creative financing thing, feels like that it's cap, it's BS, it's bullshit. Which I get it, because when I first heard about creative financing, when I first heard about it, I myself was like, man, that's got to be cap, because I 33 years I done been living and I never heard about this, never heard about creative financing. And if it's that easy, why everybody else ain't doing it, right? And that's because most people, like I myself at one point, just don't read. And creative financing, that method of purchasing real estate has been around for years, like before you probably been born. All right, that's old news, that's old money right there. And in my opinion, if you ask me, it's easier than dealing with when it comes to investors and that whole arena right there. It's way easier and cheaper than dealing with a realtor, okay, and way simpler than dealing with a realtor. All right, you find a property that you could purchase off of creative financing terms. You and the seller, y'all agree on a down payment and monthly payments that y'all negotiate on. You sign a purchase agreement. You get some other documents notarized along with the purchase agreement. The seller takes that information and records that at the county recorder's office, just like any other real estate transaction. And then when you finish making those payments on the property, then the title and the deed transfers over to your name. However, before you even, I should even said that first, before you even finish paying off the property, while you're making those payments, you can, at that time, once he records those documents at the county recorder's office, you can now at that time find you a tenant. I prefer a tenant that's on government assistance program, because that's guaranteed income every first of the month. Okay. You find you a tenant and you can get paid residual income off of that. Now, I have never, anyway, I'm getting off topic. So don't take my word for face value. All right. Do your own research. You got Chat GPT, you got YouTube, you got Google, and you got books. All right. You got all these real estate gurus on social media out here that's giving y'all surface level information. All right. And they charging y'all for the details that they themselves have took the time out to read. All right. Another thing, I've then came across investors out here that have hundreds of properties. You know what I'm saying? 50, 60, 70, 100, 200, 500, 2,000 doors out here. You feel me? And that being said, do you think that these investors who are successful like that have got their properties off of traditional financing, or having to put 20 to 30% down of the purchase price on every single one of their properties? Hell no. That'd take a lifetime. That would take a lifetime only to be able to get just a handful of properties. All right. You got several ways out here to get properties. You got auction, you got creative financing, you got wholesaling methods of getting properties, all type of ways, man. All right. So I get it. Most of y'all on here, y'all have known me for some years now, close to 10 years, and y'all have known me the only cut hair. So me, just in y'all eyes, I'm just jumping into this real estate game, and y'all like, man, what do you know about real estate? I get it. All right. But I never jump on here and promote nothing that I don't know about 110% myself, or have not done myself. All right. I've done the research and I've done it, and I'm just a messenger. I'm I want to relay to y'all what I have educated myself on and what I'm out here doing and what I know works. All right. So I wouldn't come on here and promote nothing that's, like I said, that's unethical, that's you know, not legit, anything. I got a son out here who got the same face as me. All right. So I would never come out here and disrepresent him or me in that fashion. I'm hoping I don't forget anything while I'm doing this, while I'm making this video. But yeah, so like I say, man, y'all do the research yourself. And when y'all feel like y'all know enough and ready to buy a property, y'all come see me. I got a whole list of properties that I have under contract that I'm quote unquote wholesaling for other investors that I've networked with since I've been in this real estate game. Okay, and all of them you can purchase off of creative financing terms with less than $6,000 down and less than $400 a month. All right. And it'll be the same easy process that I said earlier in this video. Same easy process, man. So don't buy your designer. Save that money that you was planning on going on that trip to, man, and get you something that you can make residual income off on to pay for the things that you want. All right, man. I'm not where I want to be at in this thing yet, so I'm not finna get on here and act like I'm just, some guru yet. I'm being transparent as I can be, and throughout my process, and so y'all can see, how this thing is supposed to go when you start from the bottom to the top. I don't have no inheritances. I don't have none of this stuff given to me. Okay, I'm starting from the bottom on up with this thing, and y'all can too. I'll holla at y'all, and I wish y'all a safe and prosperous week. Peace, love, Max Strategies.